Welcome to Firearmy. When the alarm sounds, there is no hesitation. We rush into the fire like fearless warriors. Are you ready? On August 25, 2019, Los Angeles Fire Department responded to a large fire at a single-family home in the 700 block of West 52nd Place, Vermont Square.
Where do you want it down?
Firefighters found a victim inside the home and transported the person to the hospital in critical condition. The fire was brought under control in 24 minutes with the participation of 56 firefighters. At approximately 10:01 p.m., Los Angeles Fire Department firefighters extinguished a large fire at a two-story craftsman-style home in the 900 block of South Park View Street. By protecting surrounding areas, firefighters limited the damage to only one apartment building and prevented the fire from spreading to a nearby daycare facility. There were no injuries and the cause of the fire remains under investigation. Late on the evening of March 8, 2020, a large, intense fire destroyed a two-story home in the 11500 block of Pinhole Lane Court, Houston, Texas. Firefighters worked to control the fire, eventually resorting to defensive tactics with overhead sprinklers. Fortunately, 3 adults, 1 child and 2 dogs escaped. The cause is under investigation. Los Angeles firefighters extinguished a fire at a row of stores at the intersection of Pico and Westbound Boulevard after 79 minutes. The roof collapsed, forcing a cover and extinguish operation. There were no injuries and the cause is under investigation. On the evening of February 17, 2022, a large fire broke out at an apartment complex in Houston, Texas, which took firefighters approximately 2 hours to contain. Strong winds spread the fire, making it difficult to fight the fire, but fortunately there were no casualties. Affected residents were bussed in for temporary shelter, while the Red Cross was notified to provide additional assistance, and the cause of the fire is currently under investigation. On November 6, 2014, a massive fire spread from the garage into the attic of a single-story home on Jess Avenue in Glendale, California. Firefighters quickly extinguished the fire after an hour, despite facing a downed power line and an estimated $400,000 in structural damages and $100,000 in interior damage. One firefighter suffered minor injuries, and the cause of the fire is under investigation. At approximately 3 a.m. on October 29th, Los Angeles Fire Department responded to a vehicle fire in the 9300 block of Laurel Canyon, Pacoima, where 2 vehicles were destroyed, another was on fire, and a tree was burned. Fortunately, there were no injuries, and the cause of the fire is still under investigation. On January 12, 2022, Los Angeles Fire Department extinguished a large fire at an abandoned shopping center at the intersection of Ventura Boulevard and Lamona Avenue, Sherman Oaks. The firefighters had to break down the door to reach the spreading fire. After 80 minutes involving 75 firefighters and 3 fire departments, the fire was brought under control and the cause is under investigation. In the early morning hours of October the 5th, Los Angeles firefighters responded to a car fire at the intersection of Burbank Boulevard and Woodley Avenue, following an illegal street gathering. Despite being hampered by vehicles blocking the road, firefighters quickly arrived and extinguished the fire as the crowd dispersed. Another car was also found abandoned nearby with a missing rear tire, possibly due to burning tires. Fortunately, there were no injuries. On Saturday morning at 11:50 a.m., Northampton County received a report of a fire at 103 East 1st Street, Northampton Borough, with reports of someone trapped inside. Fire officials requested a second alarm while en route to the scene, where they found flames coming from both the front and back of the home. A man escaped through a second-floor window. If you find the stories of these brave firefighters interesting and meaningful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to follow the next rescue. See you in the next episodes.